Hi everybody, it's Brett here from Metropole. I'm often asked, wouldn't it be nice if there was a rule that you could use to become wealthy? And something you could adopt at the very beginning when you first start, because I know a lot of people ask how you become wealthy. And there's actually a formula that a lot of my mentors have spoken about in various formats, and probably the best person and the most simplest was Tom Corley when he used the 80-20 rule. And that rule is after your income is taxed, out of the remainder, use 80% to live off, your mortgage, your bills, all those kinds of things, entertainment, and then use the remaining 20% as savings. And continue that formula as you go through life, as you get a pay rise, as you increase your income, as things start to happen. And you're always saving 20% of your income. So for every $1,000 you earn, $200 of it is saved. The next step is then to actually invest in investment grade assets so that you can create wealth faster. I've said a number of times before that you should be looking to grow your asset base rather than chasing cash flow, because it's always a matter of 2 steps forward and 1 step back, and you're getting taxed too much with cash flow. I chose property to start creating wealth because of a number of things. The first thing is I found out I could grow my wealth faster because I could leverage more of my income or more of my savings, as I said. I got to a point where I'd saved enough to put a deposit down and I could leverage into a higher valued property. And then that would grow in value and do a lot of the heavy lifting for me, whereas other asset classes, it may take a bit longer. The other thing with property is you can add value to property. You can't do that with shares and term deposits and money in the bank and things like that. So by undertaking an easy, simple cosmetic renovation or doing something bigger like a development, I was able to add value significantly faster rather than just relying on the market to do the heavy lifting. So there we go, a really simple formula to use, and I think it's still beneficial. I still use it today. 80% of your income is used to live off, the other 20% is savings. And I know a lot of successful people often use some of that percentage to give to charity and give a little bit back, and that's something I'd encourage everyone to consider as well. That's my tip for today. Thanks again, and all the best.